Bye. I don't know how many times I tried to figure out what they were saying before I actually understood that most of that song is not in English. Hey everyone, Dan and Leslie back for another Disney dining review.
Today we are headed over to the new Wailulu Bar Grill over at the Polynesian Tower.
This restaurant just opened alongside of the actual tower itself back in December, so it hasn't been open too awful long. We've been meaning to get over there, but it's just such a pain to get there because you can't make dining reservations here, so we're not even gonna try. I mean, sometimes you can sweet talk your way into the parking area from the guard, and I don't even want to deal with it because it just puts me in a bad mood when they say no. So we are going to park in the TTC and then walk through the parking lot to the Magic Kingdom kind of boarding area, past that, past security, over to the Poly, through the Poly, and over to the Island Tower.
Yes, this menu looks incredible. I am so excited. We've heard nothing but wonderful things about this place, so I'm very much looking forward to trying it out. There's several starters that I want to try. I have no idea what I want to get for my actual entree, from the Wayfinder burger to...
I've heard that's fantastic, by the way.
Yeah. So like the ahi tuna poke bowl, like it all sounds so good.
We'll get a few things, we'll share. They do have a banana old fashioned here that I might have to try. And anyway, we're just gonna see when we can get in, how long it takes to get set, because again, you can't make advanced dining reservations. So I think we stop dilly-dallying around here and go over to the Island Tower. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
Let's do this. All right, we have arrived. We ordered 2 appetizers and a couple of drinks at the same time. The appetizers have arrived first. First up, we get the ahi tuna crisps, which are basically ahi tuna nachos. So they come on wonton chips with seared ahi and avocado crema with shishito peppers. So it looks pretty fantastic. That's super good. I really like the wonton crisps. They are very, very crunchy. I feel like it gives a nice texture to that, that ahi tuna, that fresh ahi tuna. So really good with the avocado crema on there as well.
We also got the masubi, which is like a glazed ham. It's got a sriracha honey on it, and some crispy pearls. She highly recommended this, and so we went for it. I don't know if I'm supposed to pick it up with my hands or we're just gonna do that. My first bite, I was like, I don't think I like this, but as you kind of get more into all the flavors, it's really good with the sriracha honey on there, and the Spam and the rice, and then the little crispy pearls provide like this really nice crunch to it. That's a nice little treat.
I got, of course, the banana old fashioned. I've been excited about the banana old fashioned. Here we go. Not one large cube, by the way. Lots of little bitty ice cubes, so we'll see. Interesting. Give a little stir because it's been sitting there for just a second. Okay, that's pretty tasty. It's well balanced. It is going to get watered down quite fast with the little bitty ice cubes. I mean, they're just like normal squares that you get out of an ice machine. But out here in the, I won't say heat because it's February, but it is 82 degrees right now. So I like it. I would prefer it with one large ice cube so it doesn't get watered down as fast, especially sitting outside on this gorgeous patio overlooking Magic Kingdom and the Grand Floridian and the original Poly. So I love the ambiance here. But yeah, I think it needs one large cube, but the flavor is quite good. You got a hint of banana and then just kind of like overlaid like it's just a really well balanced old fashioned. So I'm a fan.
I went off script with my drink because I was eyeing the Mai Tai or the margarita, but I went with the Pandan Gen Mule, which is unlike me because I'm not a huge Gen fan. However, she talked me into it because it has Pandan infused Gen. So she said that it has like kind of a more earthy, like coconutty flavor to it. So it's very interesting. It's like, it's not as ginger forward, I suppose, as some mules that I have. It does have, you can kind of take like a husky, earthy, and kind of that earthiness of Gen. I don't hate it. I'm not sure if it's going to be my favorite, but I don't hate it. It is like electric green though. Whoever's idea it was in life to create sweet potato fries, well done. Those are really good. Look at this monstrosity of a burger that I have going on here. All right. I got the Wayfinder burger, which has like 2 patties on there. I kind of love like we're just gonna cook the patty. It's like the really thin patties. You don't have to say how you want it cooked and whatnot. I kind of love that. It has American cheese, onion jam, a volcano sauce, a sweet bun, and then it's served with the sweet potato fries, or you can get it with macaroni casserole or salad, but I went with the sweet potato fries. Here we go. All right, I can see what the rave is all about. That's fantastic. The meat is not like overpowering for the flavors. That volcano sauce is a little spicy. It has great flavor. That is really, really good.
I have to try this Wayfinder burger because I've heard it is the best burger on property. It's actually really good. It's different than other burgers on property. So it's like a smash burger. Both patties are like just smashed flat and they're crispy, like they've just been charred on the flat top, and it's done really, really well. I mean, I don't know if it's my favorite burger on property, but it's in the top few for sure. That's a solid option. All right, so I got the ahi tuna bowl, which is pretty good size. It comes with avocado and cabbage and, of course, ahi tuna, rice, edamame, the whole 9 yards. Let's try this thing. Super fresh. That same tuna is from the crisps that we had as an appetizer, but it works really well for both. Zero complaints about that. I'm diving in.
I already feel like I know the direction that this review is going to go, but we will eat some more and finish this up at home.
All right, we are back.
I already spoiled it a little bit at the restaurant, but before we get into it, if you're looking to plan your next magical vacation, please reach out to us over at Fantastical Vacations. We plan Disney destinations, Universal cruise lines, and all-inclusive resorts. You look adorable.
Okay, this place was pretty fantastic. I am a fan, and this may be my new favorite Polynesian spot.
He might even wear ears there the next time we go.
This place is great. So we love Tambu Lounge, which is right outside of Ohana at the original Polynesian Village Resort, because of the snacks you can get and the drinks you can get and the view you can get. This beats that. I don't know that it beats the noodles, pot stickers, and wings, because those are pretty good, but they've got really good food here too. So maybe it beats that too.
Okay, we're gonna get into this. Okay. So, ambiance and theming. You have indoor seating that is lovely, by the way. We didn't sit in there, but we walked through there. You have outdoor seating. Like when they said it was Wailulu Bar and Grill, I pictured literally a pool bar, right?
Yeah. This place is huge.
This is like a legit nice restaurant that I feel like should have sit-down dining reservations. But anyway, so we were asked on the app, we joined the walk-up list, and it asked if we wanted inside, outside, or first available, and I chose outside because anytime I can sit outside, especially whenever it's lovely like it is right now, I'm doing it. It had this huge shaded area, perfect view of the castle. We weren't there late enough for fireworks and stuff, but they pipe in the music and dim the lights and everything for fireworks time. So, I mean, I just don't know how you could beat the ambiance and theming.
I mean, you have a view of Magic Kingdom and the Poly and the Grand Floridian right there. Like Alyssa said, indoor seating, outdoor seating, all of it. Like, it was just so well done. We gave ambiance and theming a 5. Like, I don't know how, and just the theming alone, like just walking through there, you just like feel like you're in Moana. I don't know. Really good. Let's talk service for just a minute. The service was okay. Like, we didn't have any problems with the service. I think it was a little bit above average, but standard bar and grill service. Like, it wasn't anything above, like over the top or anything like that.
Yeah, so we gave service a 3.5. All right, drinks. So I stepped out of my comfort zone and I got the gin mule thing. I probably shouldn't have. It was fine. It was actually, it was a decent drink. It's just not one that I would probably get again. It wasn't like I couldn't drink it though. So yours, however, was pretty good.
Yeah, so it was probably one of the best balanced old fashions that I've had on property. But the bummer of it all was just like the slew of just little cube ice in there, because 82 degrees, you're outside, you're on a patio, and it starts to melt immediately, which waters down the old fashioned and changes the flavor. It changes the dynamics of the old fashioned. Like, you do want a little bit of water, like as you sip, it kind of like dilutes and mellows out the drink, but not that much. Like, you don't want it to just like all the ice to melt. That's why I'm so big on one large cube, because one large cube, number one, it's a fantastic presentations, but number two, like as it melts, you're not getting all of these little bitty cubes just melting at once. You're getting a little bit of melt off one large cube. All that to say, they didn't have that, so I can't give it a 5 based off of just that, because for me, an old fashioned done right is with one large cube. Other than that, though, it's fantastic. So I bumped it down 0.5 point for my drink. So I'd say my drink was about a 4.5.
Mm-hmm. And I was like kind of between a 3.5 and a 4 with mine, probably closer to a 3.5. So we settled on a 4 overall for drinks.
Yeah, split the difference. Yep. Okay, food. Food was outstanding here. It was great. It was exactly what you would expect. They had basically Hawaiian dishes, so it was just really good. The poke bowl was really good. The Spam masubi. So that's like a traditional Hawaiian dish. It's basically spam and rice with seaweed paper, and then they went above and beyond into like little rice crispy pearls on it. That was, I'm not a huge masubi fan, but it was good. Oh, the ahi tuna nachos were really good.
Yes, and my burger was amazing.
Burger was so good.
It was so good. Yes. So food was like, it was really there, but it wasn't like over the top there with like kind of the musubi, like just anyway. So we gave food a 4.5.
If you add all that up and divide by 4, it is a 4.25 out of 5. Hands down, we'll be back.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we love going to Tambu Lounge, but just the tiny little bitty seating area in there if you actually want to get a snack, and the fact that it's only indoors, and the fact that it's just so crowded like every time you go, because you got everybody that is waiting for a table for Ohana that might try and sneak in there. You got everybody that just wants to eat at Tambu Lounge, or you got people that are walking up just wanting a drink from the bar that if there's an open table, they're just gonna, like, that is frustrating and hard to actually get a seat at, and you gotta like stake it out. This is not that. This is so much better. I 100%, like, the only bummer is, like, there's not a big parking lot out front. So you can't, like, you have to basically park at the TTC and walk over, or, like you're doing like a monorail crawl, which, side note, we talked to some people doing a monorail crawl, and I'm like, that's a brilliant idea.
Brilliant. I definitely, next time we do a monorail crawl, this is going to be the Poly location that we go to, because it's brilliant. It was really good for that. Good food. I think if I would have gotten what I really wanted, which was the Mai Tai, I probably would have been happier. But I ventured out, so whatever.
But it wasn't a bad drink.
It wasn't a bad drink.
It just wasn't your cup of tea.
Yeah, it just wasn't my favorite. So.
Okay, so all that to say, we loved it. We will 100% be back. Do yourself a favor, when you are at Disney World next time, venture over the Island Tower and snag a seat at the Wailulu Bar and Grill.
And just marvel at the gorgeousness of that lobby. It was just spectacular. All right, if you are liking these videos, please hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss the next one.
And we will see you on the next video.